Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello students, let me introduce myself. My name is Mira Putri Utami. I'm from 5B class. Today I'm going to explain about part of speech. Happy watching! Okay, before we start our lesson today, please don't forget to prepare yourself and also like, subscribe, and share this video to all your social media. Okay, part of speech. There are 8 parts of speech in the English language. The first is noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and the last one is interjection. The part of speech indicates how the word functions in meaning as well as grammatically within the sentence. An individual word can function as more than one part of speech when used in different circumstances. Understanding part of speech is essential for determining the correct definition of a word when using the dictionary. And we are going to talking about the first one in part of speech, that is noun. Yes, a noun is the name of person, place, thing, or idea. For example, man, college, house, and happiness. Nouns are often used with an article, the, an, but not always. Proper nouns always start with a capital letter, not for common nouns. Nouns can be singular or plural, concrete or abstract. Nouns show possession by adding s. Nouns can function in different roles within a sentence. For example, a noun can be a subject, direct object, indirect object, subject complement, or object of a preposition. For example, the young girl brought me a very long letter from the teacher, and then she quickly disappeared. Oh my! Next, we are going to discuss about pronoun. Yes, pronoun. A pronoun is a word used in place of noun. She, we, they, it, I, you. A pronoun usually substitutes for a specific noun, which is called its antecedent. The antecedent for the pronoun she is the girl. Pronouns are further defined by type. Personal pronouns refer to specific person or thing. Next, possessive pronouns indicate ownership. And then reflexive pronouns are used to emphasize another noun or pronoun. Relative pronouns introduce a subordinate clause, and demonstrative pronouns identify, point to, or reverse the noun. For example, the young girl brought me a very long letter from the teacher, and then she quickly disappeared. Oh my! The third position is verb. A verb expresses action or being. For example, jump, is, write, become. There is a main verb and sometimes one or more helping verbs. For example, she can sing. Sing is the main verb. Can is the helping verb. A verb must agree with its subject in number. both are singular or both are plural. Verbs also take different forms to express tense. For example, the young girl brought me a very long letter from the teacher, and then she quickly disappeared. Oh my! Adjective. An adjective modifies or describes a noun or pronoun. Example: pretty, old, blue, smart. It usually answers the question of which one, what kind, or how many. Articles a and the usually classified as adjectives. For example, the young girl brought me a very long letter from the teacher, and then she quickly disappeared. Oh my! Next is adverb. An adverb modifies or describes a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Example: gently, extremely, carefully, well, and so on. It is usually answers the question of when, where, how, why, under what condition, or to what degree. Adverbs often end in ly. For example, the young girl brought me a very long letter from the teacher, and then she quickly disappeared. Oh my! Next is preposition. A preposition is a word placed before a noun or pronoun to form a phrase modifying another word in the sentence. Example: by, with, on, in, etc. Therefore, a preposition is always part of prepositional phrase. The prepositional phrase almost always functions as an adjective or as an adverb. For example, the young girl brought me a very long letter from the teacher, and then she quickly disappeared. Oh my! Next is conjunction. A conjunction joins words, phrases, or clauses and indicates the relationship between the elements joined. Example: and, but, or, while, because. Coordinating conjunction connect grammatically equal elements. And, but, or, nor, for, so, yet. And then subordinating conjunction connect clauses that are not equal. Because, although, while, since, etc. For example, the young girl brought me a very long letter from the teacher, and then she quickly disappeared. Oh my! The last is interjection. An interjection is a word used to express emotion. Example: oh, wow, oops. It is often followed by an exclamation point. For example, the young girl brought me a very long letter from the teacher, and then she quickly disappeared. Oh my! Okay, that's all for today about part of speech. Hope you enjoyed it. See you on next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.